y'all. How is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? They're just gonna follow me. So it is almost 11 o'clock in the afternoon. But let me open up this window to get some nice light in here. I'm actually about to make some coffee. We got a little bit of a late start on the morning. Charlotte was up for a really long time last night. It just took her forever to get to sleep, and then had to feed her at like 4 a.m. and then again at like 8 o'clock. I just decided that it was time to get up and get ready, and I'm going to make some coffee because I'm freaking tired. All right, cheers again. I had to drink that slow because it's really hot still. It's like steaming. I can see it, you can't see it, but it is steaming. Anyway, I am going to run the Roomba real quick because we have a dog hair situation that we need to clean up. They're both looking at me like it wasn't them. So we're gonna do that while I'm in the middle of actually watching a YouTube video that's really interesting. So I'm going to run the Roomba, watch my YouTube video, drink my coffee, and then we'll come back. All right, so we have a slight change in plans today. I'm actually about to get ready to go down to my grandparents' lake house that's in Maybank. Apparently he had a tree fall down in their yard down there, and he's gonna go cut it up and burn it. And then my mom and my brother are headed down there as well. My mom just told me that I'm apparently not allowed to do anything when I go down there because I just had a baby a month ago. But we're gonna go down there and help them out, kind of hang out a little bit. And they did some renovations down there not too long ago because they were trying to sell it. And I kind of want to see what they did down there and kind of help out a little bit. My mom said that I'm not allowed to help, but on the road. I've got Charlotte in the back, and then I have her little chair that kind of vibrates so that she can hang out in the house while we are out cutting down the tree or doing whatever we're gonna do. So I am actually in the McDonald's parking lot because I needed a drink and just a little snack. So I got some chicken nugs so that I can eat that on the way there. It's about an hour and a half to get there, so it is a tiny bit of a drive, but nothing too crazy. So I am about to pull up and get my food, and then we'll be on the way. Good morning, y'all. It is 10:30 on Thursday. It's actually been a few days since I vlogged because we've been kind of busy, and we just realized that Charlotte has colic. So we have been dealing with that the past couple of days. So last time I vlogged was when we were headed to the lake house to have my grandpa out. We're trying a few different things out. We're exhausted and don't really get that much sleep at night because that's kind of when it acts up. So hopefully during the day she will kind of be a little bit more calm so I can get stuff done. I think I'm planning on just deep cleaning everything. It's kind of a mess. I posted on my Instagram story the other day that I like cleaned my kitchen and it was spotless and everything, and now it is not. So I'm going to do that and then probably deep clean my pantry, which is right there, and my fridge. I keep tripping over my dogs because they're right at my feet. Hi. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna actually put them outside for a few minutes because one of them is sitting by the back door. And then I think I'm gonna make something to eat real quick, and then I'm gonna start cleaning because I really need to. And she's being quiet right now, so I gotta take advantage of this time. Okay, so I finished cleaning off the countertops, and I'm gonna let my bottles soak for a little bit and get them all sanitized and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys what I use like on my countertops and for my stove top, because we're trying to make it obviously last forever. Because you have to use like specific stuff for it. So we have granite, like real granite countertops. So I use, this one's almost empty, but I have a full one. I use the Method, it's probably gonna be backwards, the Method Daily Granite Cleaner. It cleans and polishes, and it smells like an apple orchard. I don't really know if I believe that. Maybe, I don't know. It smells really good though. It smells like really good and clean. And then, if I can get this back on. And then for my cooktop, I just use this Wayman cooktop cleaner with this little sponge here. It kind of has like a scratchy surface and a sponge. I pretty much just use this like very gently on it, so it kind of gets rid of all of like the marks. But yeah, that's what I use. But yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick while the bottles are soaking. Just clean off all the countertops so they're nice and shiny. All right, so the kitchen is nice and clean except for the bottles still. I'm letting them soak a little bit, and then I am going to start on the living room. It's a little bit messy. Kind of just let it go a little bit. And I am actually watching the Mile Higher podcast because I love them. It's Kendall Ray. She had like her own YouTube channel, and I think her husband has his own YouTube channel, but they do a podcast and I really love them. So basically it's about conspiracies, true crime, all that kind of stuff, aliens. I love it. Right up my alley. So I've been listening to that. I'm gonna get started on the living room, and then I'm going to get to the pantry and my fridge. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're in my pantry. It's kind of a mess. And these are probably 2 weeks old. That's why we're doing this. So the main flow of my pantry is our junk food section, which is probably the messiest, and then we have like all of our boxed foods, mashed potatoes, gravy, bagged rice, things like that go in here. All of those things that have like packages, like tiny packages like this, go in here. All of our canned food, and then the bottom one is like our bread, and then like our extra oil and things like that. And then we have like on the ground, which is like what stresses me out the most, is like our bottled waters, cans and stuff that we haven't put into the fridge yet. We have some toilet paper down here, paper towels, and then our dog food, which needs to go in this container, but it's in a bag right now because I'm super lazy. Marley's trying to see if there's anything on the floor. There's nothing on the floor for you. And then at the top, we don't really use the top because it can't really like reach. It's kind of like random stuff up there. And then behind where y'all are is all of my containers, like all of my clear containers and my like powdered sugar, brown sugar, flour, and these big jars that my mom gave me a while back. So everything kind of is supposed to have a spot. It just got a little bit out of control. So we're going to organize this because it's driving me insane. And now that I kind of have a little bit of time to do it, we need to get it done. I like when things are in rows, because these used to be like in rows, and now they're kind of messed up. In rows, in their containers, in their baskets. I kind of already threw away because we had some moldy bread the other day that I was embarrassed to show you guys, so I threw it away. Some of these bagged chips need to go into the container so that they don't go bad. So we're gonna do that. Alright, and here is the final product. The top is still kind of messy, but that's just because it's like our junk. But all of the chips are in their place, all the boxed food, all of the cans, our bread in our little bread basket. Let me know down below if you guys have a jar of like sauces. We have from everywhere, like Chick-fil-A. This is from Chicken Express, Taco Casa. We definitely have some Taco Bell sauce down there. We just have a big jar of sauces. But yeah, that is what it looks like. All right, so now the pantry is done and I am moving on to the fridge. All right, so now you are in my fridge, and I think I'm going to start by taking everything out, and I'm going to clean off all of the surfaces, because you know, like sometimes the milk gets like that gross film or something on the bottom of it, and sauces spill and everything. So I think I'm just going to deep clean all of it first before I start organizing. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Quick thing, one thing my husband does, pickles, empty. There's like 2 in there, okay? You see the 2 in there? Why not eat the 2 pickles when you were making your sandwich or doing whatever you're doing? Eat those last 2 pickles and then throw this away so we don't have this in the fridge. so I just cleaned off the shelves, and then I'm gonna put everything back in order because I ran out of room on the counter. So I'm gonna do this first, and then I'll take all of like this stuff in the drawers out and clean inside the doors. All right, so this is the final product. Looks really good. It's kind of organized and everything. We've got like our hot sauces, and then some ketchup and mustard. We've got all of our salad dressing and like a few random things. This is like all of our steak sauce and steak marinades and stuff because we apparently like steak. Sweet Baby Ray's, of course, and then we have like this mega ketchup for some reason. Some sour cream. I like the squeezy one so much better. It doesn't get as like gross and liquidy. Crescent rolls and one of these gravy things. And he drinks a lot of diet soda because he's on a keto diet, so he can't drink his regular sweet tea. This is my favorite juice. This was like what I craved when I was pregnant, and I still crave it because it's delicious. We have lots of waters, more of his diet soda, and then this is usually filled up with water, but the filter is bad because we have this thing on our fridge where we can get water from, but it doesn't work right now. There's like something that we need to do. We need a quart or something. So this is just cheese and some meats, and then this is empty because we don't have any produce right now. So yeah. That is what it looks like, and it will only stay like this for probably a day. So I was starting to edit this video, and I realized that I didn't film an outro yesterday. So it is the next day. It's Friday, and here I am. I am making a pizza real quick for lunch. She is sleeping right now, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to eat something and get this video edited. So if you liked just cleaning with me, hanging out with me today, then like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.